right. I'm out for church will be a mobibia kwaba, mobibia jo MAMAHA. Emma watching, baby, I'll show me free beer. Hope say, who yet to say, dear, Miss Mahoya Wahana, Master will say, and Nidia Moara. Said the Adam, Moya Mamano, Obaswa. Na wabo modern aye den ahye page no e de ama onua bema sewa oba na wabo modern ahye page ama na kwa akire ama me eni di mu a oba so a na weja comment ha oba na weja comment oba said ya moya mama dada no na wabo modern ahye page no e de ama me eni di mu a share the page. Share this page now page into me. Sometimes yes, I know amount all the options. I thought that's what my mom here. There's a saying in everybody. Okay, do you say na never boy? All right, me patch over so share mama why obi a over so but more than share page in mama and then Wednesday ya do ba dia say or day and there I me no me I hope say Obama na doye akoswa ekese wo yen so na dia ono nyame no wo man e bia na dia man me patch oba na wa share page no oba na wa share page no oba so nko dia share page no oba no share page no obi said, good morning fellas, please is it possible to send me Marie Boadu's video when he cares can? I mean those should be on my old gadgets. I chose not to pursue that agenda no more because it didn't make sense when the same people you were fighting for now become the same people you have to fight against. You know, it's kind of appalling, but that's what it is. If I try to share page, you know, be and share page in a page into me call. That's more. Be and share page in a page into me call. Madam, no, so me try here. Se menya na walk no e de amawa. But oko YouTube abi ho. Oko YouTube na o look through Marebo do the old videos na or yesanka oblichi bi or yesanka or cancel bi but anya adwuma the patcho bi a momodin na mon share page ne yanko best mo everybody share the page. Let's move. And the nyameswase said they are making kakan and then we very wonderful show for you. I hope say also the door beba bebo dom na ye nyina ye tumi adi dwuma fefefe e de abom oba so a share na tag you bi na ono so emeka ye ho said ye ne da no YouTube for michiamo mo so amowo Facebook so michiamo ya mesre ne se monton koso support na adwuma eda ye nim esese ye no ye ntumi ye ne wie peye mesre mo a obi a momoden na on share page no mfa mame the abetumi aye de aboa Felix Apia then say wo so be share you know na udi atemu a ye share when ni atemu a ye share the abeyi bia won share na de na ye koya na se ye bai mesre mo na ye ba na ye ka se mo share page na mo share last Monday show aye Facebook for manya de baako say manya de and I will not stop saying it until you people change mutie mi nyai ka until say mo besesa cause enye suban papa ati ase o hwa ade untu aka won say mo kona say adwempa hene no mo no kan kwase asem de a mutumi download kura de ba se kwasi hwede obi ye munya abotre enye share kura we and you download e de breme What you say? Now the idea counter woman say no moody ni share na no so akoya asem. And that is a typical example of MPP people. I don't care how you people take it, but it's the truth. MPP for moon name how to help each other. It's a fact. And that is the only thing NDC has over you. And until NDC for omutumi propaganda man ye jumano utie party anka MPP tieno kamu you be amoboa each other, build each other up. Anka NDC can never come to power or even dream about coming to power. But moon name how to help your own people. The only thing MPP know how to do is to how to contest their own friend, how to put their friend into danger, how to push this person into danger. Mahama bekwe ku twetire sisi a ubenya NDC fo akofre ye papa ne ye maamenom e be defend say eso di say sebe Mahama ubi twetire on be support no opa ma NDC ni bi ene ya same jamfi omo akogbu ka egu ni so yi ofese wanum na etua NDC fo mpanifo na na betua ati ase but MPP mu we ko di president ye chi kura kwa konya asem no omo bisa ase wan ne ka kire say ko defend the president. Who could defend the president? To be smart, could defend the president. Hey, oh president, yeah, China also. Hey, Prano. And that is a typical example of my Ashanti people. Yeah. And then my bad me say a good show. And then you grown a good show. That is typical of my Ashanti people. Hey, I'm gonna need baby Jinaha. Opa be di talk baby atem. Ube who do obey you? Opa be di. Wa wonye onya nwunani bedi wo mo hene atam na hwede a ye nuanu so ga kopɛ for de bɛyɛ yam pene ma wo ma mɛtre sebi ene sebi omo yiri ayi omo hene anim emma metwitwi fom yam pene opa kwa akra enkrafo ye so ye se enkrafo ye ayi mule enkrani ntena ho ma wo mbedidi ni teko atamu enkokwa da bi Bono ya yanka se ye nuanom bono fui on tenase se brebedi di ni hina temu da but ye benya asantini a wo best sponsor ni nua se kodi di asantini atemema uska adentia asantini take decision bi anya ne de ye benya NDC ni amane tumi akọ sebe asantimemu akọ ka kira asantefo se MPP enya party develop mu na sebi MPP ni na agiedi afatan ya to ni botom na no huntini nua MPP ni na omia no the best thing and sebi MPP know how to do, buy a gun for their enemies to shoot them. It's very sad. Okay, yes na kwesi enkasa kwesi some of them and kwesi say anything, but every indication is showing say that is the nature of your party. Why do you think all the young boys are running to NDC? Maybe some who kasa MPP for no maybe some who the entia every young boy be a sorry obu ni get them free political party man or so you call NDC. Even those that ya tag you almost say, omo ya kromfo, omo ye mule. Hey, John Drome locate to me because say your partner the empower no anymore. The payani album ye ni mushi. Now when your MPP need because na expect to say thank you be money be why your campaign the deep party the TSK ye buy your money be then yes hadia emboye ni na no bi ankotenas ene ye ni na emboye ni na embomu ni na. Sister Cynthia, I'm not going to listen to you. My catcher say minti you say ban sa topic na minti you. The fact say we was san wadwene interest will be asan adwene, and what we are seeing on social media happening is what we will speak about. Madam Cynthia, with all due respect. The Amwa Sante Formo Yen Asante region, no, that is what we will talk about. We are not going to sweep it under the carpet and then at the end of the day, no, a bebua boy. No, my super madam, class prefect, we will not do that. We need to let you, the Asantes, know, say, this country rests on your shoulders, and whatever move you make is important to the state. It's about time Asante Fuonu say, yeah, Asante mine say, yeah, your mind, oh, yeah, your crow, and your mind, Asante, and your mind, and your crow. enye kro obi a omfra Asante region sabi onye this year oni ade wo manhia wo it is a manhia nipa bi ba bekasa I have to take it serious enye sabi obi a wabetra Asante memu a wo kasa. Do you see me even talk about those people? No, I'm talking about the core Asante mine moye on mine Asante your mine mama dwunimie. Asantis, open your mental faculty. You are on mine, we a whole country on its own. And you sit down for Nkrofu, I said, woman to me, see hene. Kura wo mukrum. So a mumfam papa, mumra mumu. Die ni woman ko can fan for the mo. No mu die chile. Same one kasamu party, amunim say, a dear young Nkrofu, it is a trap, it is a trick, it is something they are doing. Not only to bring anger towards the people of Ashanti, but also to hurt MPP. Uti ho MOB abese shasie yamusa boni wey. Asem we because an coming kebi. Ya invite me ho sa me say coming kebi. But me di mo ho yaw. Me di me ho yaw kire say yetina promo amasa me jamfi tro niama woni o ma ne bo amanom wo mo frɛ Asante ni say sebio na na mesro Asante ni your trofu kochini. Sami Jamfi eka kire Ghana fo ni na say eya Asante hene or your trofu. Dr. Manibuama efre Asante hene tuno. Julius Debra eka kire Asante hene say na no ye talk road ntie ni kwan say ye ka asem kire Asante hene. Na mamoa. Na mamoa. Swatchini Jonas no de Asante hene abeto simpie so. No, we dinatem na yanya Asante fo akogina akyere more fire. Please, today insult Otum for me. Nti abontin so ni de. Ombefa kuse ewe sikedwa kofi anim emfentutu fom. Abontin so ni no. Wommefa wahini entutu fom fantoto yambra muntem. Monya ne hwe. Na moamon sono. Eya bibi dia, you are ready to put him on the platter to skin him alive and share him as Mayan Kanam. Asante ni dun sabi ni nua ye obekuno obekwa akofia igbeni aye ne papa okwa igbe so a oni baby da. Asante ni be hwe ni nua ya abu ani nua no Asante ni bekwa ko soja de aguni nua tirim. Na wo ya Asante na wadwene da ho a adwuma wontumi aye na Asante wo na ebi ni e. Odo a eda sabi mensia any wontumi ntam eni e. Nana mu bebe yusu sem kura sesem ya enkrofo bi anyeske kotuatua ahemfo akromfo bi mesoma ka bi mutie ahemfo akromfo bi se yentu ye ni mfensi obi so. Now Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, listen to me and listen to me carefully. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, Napo, listen to me and listen to me clearly. Honorable. Some of us are in the trenches for you. Some of us are in the trenches fighting day in, day out for you, Napo. Sometimes we have to block some of the things they try to give. We have to intercept some of the nasty things they are trying to bring out about you. We are here day in, day out, fighting. Mufana pombra. Sewuma ho kwain. Sewuma ho kwain. Ama Canadian Japan you sue. Every say Asante man Naponia mi baby saw. So long as we love you, we should be able to tell you when you goof. Napo. Sa wo ma ho kwan ama kene de Japan truthful way ebe dada wo na po ama wo kofa confusion e de ba santimemu na po wo yo hini o wo tena konya so na po wo this yo Matthew Poku prempe wo yo this year enye nkrofobia fene mama obi bitterness ye wo ni mu emfa mesaya santiman odo a wo ntumi wo edema na no say tu odo a wo ntumi wo edema santiman odo a wo ntumi wo edema service keja kofi enam wi free ni na because you say wakoka say obiode me ankasa minti tape ni bi minti tape ni bi o but the amatia ne say you say jamaye vet no wenchi bi ba no ka say aha your no empire he's building obi owenyansa ni bi anim say sebe he is the regional chairman and it's our jurisdiction no eye won to me and their control ho and it's a won to me kokata same way ya. How do you then go say who got all time dia me won to me can won to me even go and sleep say or no ya big thing o tum fo ana won to me obetun kra koso sa dan no so no won to me no or ya big thing why na sabi asante region ho kra no won to me or ya big thing enipa hin na ho na nkanto won to me abeka say or ya bigger than asante hin. Na was Antini what's na ho? Yami yusu. Was Antini what's na ho? Emma Fantini free nukrom. Eba set confusion in your who was Antini ukrom. What now ma Fantini to Samia a Jan Central Regina Baumia Bono or no nukrom. Aba be catcher will say, I'm afraid ya Santia sum dieno, young teten because or be said, won't me a cocase. But Nyami de Bisamo. And my message to an apostle remains the same. Matthew Poku Prempe. Chairman Napo. Some of us we sit here where you man kwana ye kan. Some of us we sit here where you man kwana ye kan. Sometimes and say, oh, do you know Nana? He did this to me, he did that to me. Go and talk about it. We will give you money. But because I know what I'm following, we don't give heed to that. Utie. Chai de awoye no. Mr. Napo, doctor, you are too big for tribal foolery. Utie. Matthew Opoku Prempe Napo, somebody we love the political zone. Keep your house in order. Let there be peace. Kennedy is not the antidote for you. Kennedy don't want nothing good for the party you want to be a vice president for. Let me keep it clear. And we cannot take a vice president who will listen to hearsay and cause commotion in their own region. Into finance, yeah, campaign amount separate be vice. But say woman sa die way, woman Kennedy way, you sue. At the consume mayhem, all because I'm up say mess the fortunes, like mess up the fortune. Napo, what Kennedy is doing to let us mess the fortune because won't me wait it out for whether Napo you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, won't to me is a force to reckon with. And whether won't to me likes it or not, Napo is a force to reckon with. It is here to me, some perform you way come with Tibomoa. It is a woman, and people in the lose. Mama when imre. See so I'm who wound to me. So be a mama das and my more wound to me is part of the people. Maybe Jinan and then for me and Sebi and then Yagin more baby cuckoo dear Kukunus. Munsham hu ye, and ya dear Bebo. Anyways, minimum we. Me patro me chill be oh yeah, oh dear, Mother Munda Napo, Uncle Di Kennedy. Napo no Munyano, no Uncle Di Kennedy. And come on, Kennedy Edina, Kennedy Beba Bekenina, or Palma Kennedy Boomfune, and come on in Edina, Kennedy Beba Betin, or Beba Betin, and upon one now, on Sunday to margin on and say, it is all done, it is all done. We shall see. Obi say, I understand it has been authorized by the for that the chiefs who summoned me to the palace must immediately cease fire. Well, that will help them. That will help them. That will help them. Because you don't push away wound to me, all because of Kennedy and Japan, all because of certain people. You don't do that. Oh, yes, sir. Mon confront tape no some radio tape my. Obi say, and Apo say, aha in the kingdom. Are you going to compare party kingdomship to a whole of mine? Me say Asante, I don't call it Asante your mine. Oh, Asante phone a mundimuno. Asante your mine. Good ye. Yana nanom koye gidi ebe sign abrofo sign ye no sikejo kofi an sign bi. Yes, sign slavery, yes, sign colonization no Asante mind ye ne yenka ho. Ntimon tina ho na wo mu kwakwahwe apa bi meka nkyerɛ wo emdada wa Asanteni na kotie. Na mo fan say mu region, mo fan say ni amapa nyame pese oye. Wo napo we are positioning you at a place whereby opportunity nearby, we can push you there. Your position where it is close. Na bra no so ya to me pagya wo de wa hye ho. Who ko di Canada Japan echi di ahwere wade. Who ko di Canada Japan echi e di affect confusion ama manhia ne wuntumi. Some of us will talk about it. If I love you, Napo, if I sit here and I praise you, if I sit here and say all the good things about you, and I'm not able to tell you, say you are goofing, so stop the foolery. I have lied to you. I'm fake. I'm fake. And nothing on my body is fake. Everything is real. And so everything that comes out of me will forever be real. Put your house in order. Nobody is telling you not to be friends with a lunatic. If you think being a friend with a lunatic is good, keep him as your friend. But don't let him spoil your fortunes. Or no, was saying the whole political ambition was saying it would be a person or demon. If I'm going out, then I'm going out with everybody. That is his role. Told the man home quine. Now you afafranto join this. Kennedy in Cambom. Now sabe omuntu time phantom to now you use as the spearhead for that. Okay? Also, he didn't hit to their script, so they were annoyed with him. Yes, I don't even know which script and whatnot, but there. We need to be careful. All right. And then I said I'm a topic ne canon. My topic into all. Na me bi akwaba e de ba political zone so oba na wa share na page na atumi akọ nanim and yes say Julius Malema disgraces Mahama or John Mahama. Omini na say JMO. Julius Malema, John Mahama. Yo at here for dia ekosie ne say eye NDC for akofre dance asan aboka biu na debia no me betna ya meka kire mu say NDC party bi asebe mekwasi apia nya ade a kese be ya makonopo na makom because just like John Domelo said no, they don't want intellectuals, they don't see the importance of no say unima ade no omuhu the importance of it ade na meka sa enkrofo we ti asem a ye hwehwem na ye dimirika near the choir propaganda. Now, Oma yes, our life way, I'm an elbow form so several times. So about share page, wherever you are, share the page. 2017 getting to 2018, and that's it's the beginning of 2018. And a former governor for Bank of Nigeria. Sometime no na Ekufuado, Ado show boy, waba. Obey free SHS, obey planting for food, obey say Itiama Ghana Sikani now for share project. From the first quarter of 2018, Na emunye easy. Na emunye easy. Under professor no koye den, e come make just a statement say, look at Ghana now biting more than they can chew and putting everything on their plates. Now they don't have money to even do the necessary things that they are supposed to do because they are full of trying to do projects at one time. And this is what I know. Hey, Papa na kasemeti e kufu dia. And mama yanko fa na on speech. In 2019. And Ebrebe mu say Bank of Nigeria governor Oba Ghana. Now sometime no nyame ayade and the economy now started boost to come up. At that time, Ghana was the fastest growing economy in the whole world, in Africa, the whole world. You can check records. And Professor Yanasa Governor Ibaye and NDC former on the platform say one kasa. It will go so kasa no say hey Ghana. My government no why ya dear papa because baby anamu work any baby a government we to me aye. Dear. Oh, Debbie. This government has done well, papa. Oh, Mahama unim, papa na beji yeno na Mahajuni say obema no fast. Utie, and utu say ya na space ne sheno. Ye kan ya no yi space no, and no start so obedending den anko de asre. What ya ne say papa ne say this government has done well na Mahama. Afi say won sinitias you. Say one send space you. Si one wura table na si you. Say so one two freedom mo. What na hoboko. Die ni wo. Etna ho. Program ni wie ye. Papa na bag kura yanje NDC fu anje. Papa na sanfa ono ani play. Eduko Nigeria because one beka they are not NDC fu odwene say omobeka. Because no omodwene say anka papa ne ka sa in 2018 intino. Anka papa ne ba and go on your research. Nanko asia because oh Ghana is destroyed. Ghana saying this company there and there and uti but come me space ne ba yank beba. Me from the space mara. Ya ma gro ne nye de beba. Mama ya ma gro ne nye de. Mama ya ma gro ne nye de. Oh yeah. Enti ya fra professor yi mo fa nchem yo na Mahama say na wa yet ho ya fra professor na no yiye ana odinde mu say office ye bebo na baso ana governor yi de sabi bullet epu afa dia Mahama say ya you can say ya kakra no akọ philosophy su kwa achewo kakra na na ko mo ye sure say dia mo chro man na na wo kan no abranti gumani mu asia na akamba akwa no won kidnap akoya be gumani mu ye Mahama o share na de boko no de tena ho cause ani waba sister Cynthia ye wie ya na papa ne go ni krom Nigeria and this for second Kenya nkoja akwan ampa ye nya papa no kwan na papa no call ye because sabi the aye chira ne se won meyo no went to me ameyo yo enche ye bia wo mu na IMF you people are going to IMF you people are going to IMF na IMF boss ne ba ye IMF boss ne ba no se mu kama no ntum Mahama kawanu tu na wo open so ye ma mu condition kura mu ndi so aban we dia atono no enye ono ane dia enye ono ne problem na ya dia globally esi Mahama nyane yo se da bi na bu afu adan na IMF boss beba beka say aban we ya de and the IMF doesn't have a mind of their own. They don't know what they are talking about and odidi na temu poto ebio I could find the buyer and I walk up a day and I can't minimum and I can't yen to me and I can't and also country director by us here, Mama Quantum. Namo Ghana say a car minimum I yen to me to any nano. Mutie, and you won't quite see a take or pay beer, Mahama dear Nimwamoko sign India. because me kwesi ameti hey step in prediasa e be ya wan pa say me kwa sign contract say ma fa mesin ni so wo me ya adwuma ma me na mo mesin no wo ba adwuma o wa ma adwuma o metua ne ka adentia sika ni nwunu egu nkrofo bi botom nti Ghana emmoka and also NDC for said there be entiase and the no who you yate and bia ana eye JM of Free South Africa Julius Malema anke yade ne beye frakadam bi wo Ghana and was show me no who said there be ade we the stem ko bi a onye yi onya ade oye papa because in Crawford no said anka bibia Lumumba no ni na said there be ade we en said anya papa this for that sorry you say hey yanko fanamra papa we di oba obeba be kabi na oka Arise Ghana is Sami Jemfidia and on kwesi prat no akeka bom no mo ya Arise Ghana obeka ya Arise Ghana na omoka so muntua e-levy okay omokoto kum nanado maye radio kum nanado maye okay or say your mind Sami Jemfiu or say your mind enti kum nanado maye eswa napkufuo so omonkwadwo musika Arise Ghana. Omo first demonstration anko ye enkoye wi nom. Eno na yehu hanabitiu any akamba nom say wo mo reggae abo asi fam ati ase na me boy asi bidim teacher no go yi. If you remember Arise Ghana may mamu the narrative so that you people will see. We don't then sit here to talk. Yeah, you research and say abetna. Mo kai Joshua akamba no NDC first Jojo Paradun na kobi. Omo first the more try some they did it with Arise Ghana. No mo kotu kumnana do maye. Ebon chain. Amfa. No mo kote. And no mo sign ko share Martin Pebu eti. And also everybody please come out. The police is your friend. The police is protection everybody. Please come and help me to do demonstration. Na sabi demonstration ya pache. And also ya ma. Na nkamini NDC fu a ohun me. Ankansa na mekwa akofo obi se onra me kasa ma me no. Tale me make sure say me minim dia me na abeka o. Now when you have an incompetent party like NDC, that is what happens. Enti ya wa ana say MALEMA abaya announcement say Ghana for aton safre no say wombra na ommema speech yo inti papa no so call ye no and okoye ni research about current happenings of Ghana minia na the catch say NDC a party they don't learn, they don't care to learn, they don't care to equip themselves. They don't care to learn, they don't care about anything. Because Papa Naka Sembi, in order to equalize with their Oketia Mahamaniti, and this if what take say Sebe, yeah, they bashes are on my way. Me patch me bo video no. Not yafan 1-1. Okay, to see what the man said. Now you just said the Papa Naka, you know, against NDC more and against MPP more. Against NDC more and as against MPP more. Momayentie Julius Malema. The first ayo kan NDC for gonna say no mwenya omudi yegidi na me no ka say no omo share dey ato on platform so no munim say na papa no subtly papa no like indirectly no na bro NDC foja because of tiechire or kan ohun de ekoso wo man muntie Malema yanko
at this because those are the people who have been robbed of their humankind. We also know that this country is the one that leads with successful succession which are peaceful. Of course, it experienced a bit of difficulty.
Or say, Ghana, your mind be a Sebio, your experience. You're good, you're leaders in say yes, power. Rollins, young farmer Kufu, young farmer Mills, young farmer, he said Mahama, young farmer Kufuado. Young Crophobia. We are seeing an enemy and say, Sir, any at ye.
At some point, but since then, Ghana became the most celebrated democracy. But the democracy of Ghana is threatened by corruption.
Yeah, Papa, he said, the democracy of Ghana you enjoy no. Corruption is threatening it. Ye fa hu dia yenyen. Utie, ye fa hu dia yenyen. Dia elkoswe. Ghana be democracy. Corruption dia threatens your democracy na ye wono. Wambo say NPP corruption or NDC corruption. Even though on my president a job, man, you say one kebi ananado. But the oketi ananado no. Idea NDC 4 candidates now more than neighbor no or worse than what away 77 anado eden or no abayaye. It will be open in the
a corruption that made sure that Ghana does not pay its international debt as a result.
So what? Inti aha any blower or the man nanado any nabain say. And now corruption niyama threatening yentino. External debt. Internal debt, external debt. Internal debt, external debt. Or say corruption inti amayan to external debt default. That is all he's trying to say. But no kakra mesume to me aka amaye papa so ati asiane say since 2017 we never defaulted any debt until 2022 when global challenges became hard on us. Unlike MAMAHA, there was no global pandemic, there was no war, there was nothing happening. Not only did he default on external, he actually defaulted on internal debt. Utie the Americano. Senana Kufuado, Papa say, and now say, corruption ya dia threatening yentino, ama yentumi entua ye external debt. Eba ni JDM diana, apart from sena onyes kemfe ntua ye creditors na omowa bonteno. Enu ntina yambo ye busia biom, ontumi ntua gas, ema ye nya fan power ye plant no. Na akonfo sebe enkrofo so Ghana adwuma yentua wonka. Enti se yakase ye compare Kufuado ene MAMAHA in terms of same way your car here. And the Nanka MAMAHA is more corrupted because of the payment ya buy be about to no one will because when this guy will debate here. Yentie papa ni biu. Because was NDC they don't think. Yanko.
Today Ghana is unable to self-determine because everything else is dictated to Ghana by IMF and the World Bank because the current leadership failed to honor their obligation.
Somebody has here. This so IMF conditionalities near there. But one thing Mr. MALEMA didn't know, they say under JDM the conditions are the man were stricter, tighter than what we have. ABO, we went for balance of payment support. JDM didn't go for balance of payment support. JDM took the whole budget of Ghana to them. And the onu JDM person, World Bank say uniska with the bay. Yes, so yeah, despite say what IMF, road, then country say yengai. Yeah, planting for food and jobs, and country say yengai. Yeah, you start, and country say yengai. Infrastructure building, hospitals near the country is saying guy. But MAMAHA country IMF, that's who needs cow there, and in some can be put. And that is the difference. But one more go him say, yeah, per diem from Kwani go into no yet, so bones. Yanko. We are not the bomb.
Corruption is a threat to a wonderful democracy anyway. because it's eating on the moral fiber of democratic dispensation. We must never ever celebrate anyone who is corrupt or seek to defend the corrupt individuals irrespective of our political affiliation. Those who are stealing from the public purse now, they are stealing from the future. That's why they are unable to pay the debt now, and they will not be able to pay the debt in future. And it is you, the youth of Africa, that are going to inherit the debt, and you will not be able to develop your own countries.
Yes.
There is a tendency in the African continent of the youth defending the old corrupt because they give them the little money now.
You can't wait now. NDC for bomb and sem. And now you to a Mahama. You to make us say seven. And be ania young call any no nekrama krendi. Sika kakra sa meja mfini nkrofo benya ntino no ma ko defend no. Ye ka say Mahama akoto plane embraya e bugana fo buna wenya NDC fu enya kakra di no e be defend no. And so it is when it comes MPP. Oya penny be a bonena wo wenya kukuduru ebe gina radio so TV so kano na ye bo wano because no no didi. And that is exactly what MALEMA said. And they were clapping. They didn't even look at it. They just started clapping.
And they forget the future. If you value yourself, if you value the future of this continent, you must stand tall and unashamedly fight corruption everywhere where it raises its ugly head. Don't care who says what. You must always speak truth to power. It doesn't matter who gets offended. The truth remains the truth, whether you are standing, whether you are sitting, whether you are sleeping, the truth will never change. And one thing you must know is that when you tell the truth to the powers that be, they may pretend now that they do not hear what you are saying. But when they are sleeping alone, their conscience speaks to them, and they must answer the question: is he or she telling the truth? And if the answer is yes, you have achieved your mission. They will never know they are corrupt until someone tells them on their face.
Yo, and someone your papa Julius Malema, Ekaya or TB the MPP, Abang, TB the ma. Abanya Bichamuko say corruption is the main reason why in Tia say some of us and sometimes seem to mean to your debt and all of that. Now all canon now you NDC for a bomb in Tia one papa say, hey, then let me go in and speak the truth. And also regarding la ba obi antie do say Mahama muntie no
current president you run because you are a former president. Will still pay you pensions and give you protection. Because you are a former president, will still pay you pensions and give you protection and take care of you as long as you respect those who came after you. You have to.
Yo, inti ya papa ka sa wie no no se da bi. Etem mo asem bi a e koso a papa bi a ye friend JDM. Wo sori a wo didie. Was sorry, I know a better now. Mamma Kuko kitten, I buy way idea no mamma drone pen or mamma. I buy way train or the Abraham train the Ubedi. Mina made him Kuko in Prakon kitten keteba. Intimina Montumame. I buy way wa bon. I buy way all you say. I buy way Nimushe. I buy way Nimushe. Yo. Julius Malema said, Mr. Mahama Kamanutum. We are former president here. You must remain a former president. Adentia, we pay you, Mami fan the voice nenye. We pay you, we clothe you, we give you food, we give you a cloth, we give you car, we give you protection, we give you everything you need. JD, I'm sorry, I pay my own electricity bill. I pay my say. The records don't support it. There be papa no nim say mama ne fiaka. Onim say e tue bia nkobesi samu kakra. O say nyansa nim da. Say obi a wedi president da ya pam no wo be say akofa na na say nipa ko no be gina say onu mo okuta better alternative adentia ya de na ba pen na nka ya manant na ho. Yay. Mr. Julius Malema said, we are former president there. Remain a former president. Na yamfa wajine no. Would be at the end be one new generation na abano, new leadership na abano. Na the NTS as a worker sakura upon this of you, we shelter you, we give you car, we give you protection, we give you bibia, we hear day, one year bay for some wapatre. Papa says, and your bay ya, Mahama, won't you dear in Ghana, Memuobio. What this man indirectly is saying, say, Ghanaians will be very, very stupid to allow Mahama come tell us, say, he has a better opportunity. Our bra or no, he has been given every opportunity in the political space of Ghana. Bomb no more ba.
In Iran, because you are a former president, will still pay you pensions and give you protection and take care of you as long as you respect those who came after you. You have to ensure.
As long as you respect those who came after you. You know why you have to respect those who came after you? Because you have been in that position before, and we had to give you the respect that you needed. You have been in that position before, and we have to give you the chance to do the things that you wanted to do. Malema, let's go. You made my day.
That democracy matures in such a manner in Africa, where the previous president does not make it his business to fight the current president.
Say you bet to me my democracy now mature. Sa na pa kire. Oka mature na kire say be nyinia. Say bet my democracy na nyinia. Eya no say former president to dia wasamwa ne say de bia Akufo-Addo ye say yo na wutua Kevin Taylor ka ne ye dia Akufo-Addo atem ne ya account sabi government ne ya attack government as a former president. It is not your business to let people go and pull cattle and say, as a former president, your role is not to fight. Everything bia Akufo-Addo ye bia Mahama kan ho asem. Dia ya woman say, dia Akufo-Addo ye Mahama baby ade wantumi anye bi. Mahama bedi adia wantumi anye bi enti na papa we ka kira Mahama say enyo wadwuma no say wo betena fie na de de bia wo be fight against the current government. Mutie no.
Then you must allow the new to lead with all their faults because you are the same. It doesn't mean you.
Utie, you must allow the new leadership to lead even with their faults. The new leadership, no, we have to let them lead because even with their fault, we have to allow them because you were the same. You were the same person. On one because the same. You were the same because JM was a president, JM was a vice president, JM had the power to change anything he wanted to change about Ghana if he so chooses to. He didn't do it. Why is he fighting the current government? That is what Julius Malema is saying. You
are perfect. The young ones who are coming after you will challenge the current one. No African leader who is on retirement should lead from the grave. They must.
What? No leader. What the president here? We are holding Disgrace. To come and lead from the grave. What if you know?
And I hypocrisy interchange. Mahama Tamale Airport Phase 2. Mahama Tama interchange. Mahama Railway line. Tamatum Pakadai. Mahama Kojiska. And then answer upon Chibin Yamie. Mahama Yamono. Hey, I said you punching in I on the video to me. To me, I didn't I yet. To me, I didn't I yet. Eja Mahama. Or no to me, punching. To me, I didn't I yet. To me, be I yet. Me say anyam wanwa me pese me kwahwehwe me mojem because anyam wanwa say me ye pe ye beka say Mahama ba ne me wawu na woti fie no afemo na Mahama ye project enya wanwa woti grave no mu no no lidie woti grave no mu no embo na Mahama ye lidie tena wa ko now terminal 3 kura when we kwana how many percent na wo enso ye mfa ma wo obo temitia bibia Mahama na ye me se ba ye kakra ube wotwa na wakokọ wakokọ akoto ye beka se Mahama na to sa akosua nko sa akosua we efe dodo. This is what the man is saying, because Black woman, you were given the opportunity to serve and do the things. You didn't do it. I feel now what to nephew no. And Mahama a project. So for line touching, Mahama na ye. Whole airport, Mahama na ye. All the hospitals in Asante, Mahama na ye. KJTia, Mahama na ye. Bono, Mahama na create ye. Oti region, Mahama na create ye. Savannah, Mahama na create ye. One day, what your congressman went to me and create. What would that mean? No create ye. And Yamina Julius Malema Neka.
All be like all other progressive former presidents who are statesmen at home waiting for courtesy visits and consultation and attending to honor state functions.
Montomo, Haso Mahama Buefu, because Papa no Eddie Areno Tie. Or so we a former president here. And Kawudia would never fear to send the Aya Papa Kufu Tifie. Naka NDC for Besrano. No magia ikakra. Utie. NDC for Besrano. He's a former president. We go to them for knowledge. This is what he's saying. Yeah, Papa Kufu Rollins way na owo okeka mu bia anye ye no not ye chire ku ekufu ado frɛ na akale aha no ede na memfa anye gidigidi ana oso nim Ghana fo pigidi kakra aha no sɛ fa gidigidi kakra fam na ode afam na ayeye no afrɛ kufu eja economy ni say de emian pa o oso okay ye say that is what the former president is supposed to do. Gentien
Who are statesmen at home waiting for, like all other progressive former presidents who are statesmen at home waiting for courtesy visits and consultation and attending to honor state functions.
John Mahama is the only president that since 2017 chooses not to attend independence or state functions. He doesn't. The only time Mahama would attend a state function is if someone called propaganda. When they were trying to stop e-levy, he was able to go to parliament for the reading of the budget. But since 2017, he has never attended any independence. And so Mahama on the not former president, ever independent. So anka former president, anka we juma no ni ebe na old president Mahama tia, Kufuor tia, Rollins tia, Atamers tia, anka sana na ese sanke kono. Sana na ese sanke kono. And so is that what we see from Mahama? State functions he doesn't even attend. Yet he want to come and win power again in Ghana. Yeah, be really palm yashwe. Yeah, come MALEMA. Nene eduma no doso.
Those are the duties of former presidents, because Africa must be stable. Africa must go through democracy at all times. And elections in Africa should never mean the blood on the floor. We Africans must hate seeing our own blood. We must always protect each other.
Okay. Said your canon, election violence, and who here, and you can say a banasa. Enti, Your Excellency Julius Malema. Minim say yenya okwan because yesi wakoka say tia Mahama. Na muni marehu awum. Yesi papa ne ka sa part we ya na Mahama sorry ye. One ne nkrofo ye kokuma ase. Oboso amontina okra. E wo here NDC beba we. NDC mebia. They say one dey da on here. And then Mahama eko jina eye Kumase eko dwa na numu bio eko promise yom oba obeba be market no we bisa ne se KJT anokra wo start yen uwie yan street so ana me se me ba ne se Kumase project na I will debate Mahama one on one on kire me Kumase project ya uwie commission ye ma asandefo nya aso mfaso na sa na ufiri so KJT market ekufu ado ne bewie get the akeka ho ni na akeka ho ma ni ye wanka se enye ne project nti enka wurem wanka se enye ono na akufu ado aban ene de ba ye nti onhwe so ohwe so e ma KGT market phase 1 etumi wie ye e ma ye bie ya ne ye gu so aye ye phase 2 of Kumasi Central Market ene Mahama ekogina osan akodada omudio but you remember them everything that they have done. Another video I would like to play today. Awanwadie bia digital bawumia aye owia na me the Captain Smart asem ketua bia befam na ma kire mo ha wo musi dada mo on media iwia mebo Fatima Abubakar video na yede ende osom no abawiye na afi those who want to call into yamamo opportunity na mwetumi akasa. Until for now, the first video I want to play is this video. Now, where Ngozi Nkojo and then Iwiela or no evisite Ghana Free Trade World Trade Organization for one representative and a penny back woman no. Na someone all can na say Ghana for more yard especially with the digitization and air cost so many phone in Amichiamo more yesi bia to more motion. Now enam sa digitization na Ghana edi kanya wa mu yenintino. Ebema ya ma meno mo eton edwa edidwa online ne ade akoso because the government has done well. And the NDC initial was some will be saying is Canamo the idea and wetumi aye Kufa by idea and wetumi aye. And your man Kufa by on any about me to me and ebi and mami every World Trade Organization ton ebeka train. Mutieno.
Citing areas of work at the WTO that I just want to touch on. I'm very happy that today we'll be meeting small and medium enterprises, especially women who are engaged in digital trade. One of the most exciting happenings in the world today is the rise of digital trade. Ghana is doing quite well from the numbers that we can see. So this is an area I want to encourage Ghana very much.
Yes, yeah, that bonibio.
Well, today is the rise.
Digital trade is the nature of our new world order. And that grocery required near the abreu. A person with Tom kakra, with Tom Quine kakra, with Tom kakra, yet digitizing the abreu. That is where the world is going. Now, Baumia Bekacho was a digitization. Was a digitized now, BD. Swabon. Baumia Bekase, yen digitize the economy. Wabekasi yabon. Muntie. Obi a onya Ghana and is owning the importance of Baumia. No one dance in Udi.
Are growing fastest, and in Ghana is doing quite well from the numbers that we can see. So this is an area I want to encourage Ghana very much. Digitally delivered and traded services in Ghana are doing well, whether it's, what professional services from business outsourcing, trading, intellectual services, and back office functions with others, or digital trade of women. There are many women I can see, and also men, who are trading here on the internet, and that is growing very, very fast. We are trying to develop rules at the WTO that will guarantee fairness and predictability for such trade. We will be meeting some of the people trading digitally today, and because Ghana is doing well in this area, I really want to encourage that young people and women, should do more digital.
Or say, and I'm saying Ghana, born homoding, a banner digitization, Tino. Or no, dear, or by encouraging any animal mana, moya, a bianu will fear. And now with the fear, Namoto, a co deliver where Bianyama, was who the importance of Baumi and Yamida Tiauka. And now, we will cut a mine, we a motorbike, and I'm digitization, GPS in TN, yet to me, the Biana small no service, a wako deliver our baby. Will be trying near no co deliver mano. Will be tossed in coup. What the answer, Waka can Kwabumua and Mother Salad Poya or turn online, Instagram. The Ayamamia or T trader say, now or Tivia say economy, I say air catcher and say, Ghana, ya boy, whom are the intimate and this name maybe I will say, do my bang a kufado by a wire. No bom yan shan numbers now, one more channel. I know never bow. Yamame, ya that was say. Say also wouldn't occur. Eduma. Now, maybe they be a make catch them a tea for a muti and say. Say, papa, say, a bambia, ne juma, oh yeah. Any other two Abama dia. There is no way any sensible person would tell me, say, Nane Kufado, nyeshe. Nendema bubi. And Jay Bia. In order, say, Ghana, ye security, ebe ye yenti, Kufado call Europe. And Okopom, which say, Charlie. Ye share a man ye try your question now. We have had terrorist presence there. Say, ye mine, ye mistake terrorists for beba. The crime bear soon a mobile to me, a mobile boy. And now me say na Kufuado. Na brabo. And then nim dear, a what kind change Don Mahama, na omogini di change Don Mahama entino. The Don Mahama ye president, EU for one farmer yeno. A Kufuado by EU for the Amayen. Monshe, in order to strengthen our borders. Papa went to a vessel, say yen farm money Gulf of Guinea. Maybe a pirate activity, Kosono, a Koso. And then a police folk are 3 helicopters. And then I say your border patrol for no so. EU force amonje 100 EU, sorry. Amonje 105 militarized and I say armored vehicles. No more from patrol. And when you want say Ghana, I won't take it. I'm comedy. First, no that crown wait away niba because you so ba cry am robber uni. First, no that now we am show cause you nim sade betin wa. And na cameras ya bubu krom obi ko wi ade acha 2 days na camera yi na ba. O se ye nyehwe.
President of Ghana, His Excellency, Ghana received 105 armored vehicle from European Union and was commissioned by the President of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to boost border security in Ghana. Let's watch the video.
I'm coming here today because Ghana has been and it is crucial in ensuring regional stability. And that's why I am very happy to hand over these 105 armored vehicles.
I say, Ghana, It play a crucial role in the stability of the region. Ghana, it play a crucial role in the stability of the region. And that is why or you're happy. Say all standing in for the EU to hand 105 armored vehicles to the country. Yanko.
I insisted a lot for these vehicles coming here to Ghana, for the specific characteristic of your country, from the firm's convincement that it was the best destiny for this military capacity to be used serving peace and stability.
Or say, Ghana is the perfect place to bring these things to ensure peace and stability. Stability ba Africa ha. Kura womu share ni first. Kura womu jino ho first. Ghana ya yesi nanado atete pansam niyo. Mahama wo no na yesan ye ho. Etumi kwa akoye bi kura obani ni ye Ghana. Umbisa ho sa denti na Mahama di oteso sa na se yama. Oye Ghana umbisa ho se aden na John Mahama di oto no sa niam bi sei ama. And there's Anyama way so even the outside world is telling you Ghana say more yeah dear. The outside world is telling you Ghana say you guys are doing good. Gina how man this me or no babeji 27 years and fam mobra ebe catcher say mon sanfa Ghana momo. Omo class captain and as the captain di omo nim ne de wan ya omo say John Mahama. Oso beto aba Mahama. Baduni ye adwuma. Yanko.
This is part of an European Union 20 million package of equipment to help reinforce the Ghanaian Air Forces.
20 million investment from the EU. Ya no nyenyeska ya de ma o NDC for no muntie EU for my 20 million. Scan we kwakwasiafo na ase mo bema one constituency 1 million dollars. Scan we nyenyeska ya be chama mo akodi. Yadi akwepu ye security. But you are bones in a Ghana for so they are Ghana need to me say teacher say family damn na mobile and say then even the outside world is telling you say your nanado has done good. Corona bremu ye bona baso. Outside world sorry ye praising nanado every day. Ghana needs Mahama bebe 4 years into yem fa hone na 7 nanado aye.
For the equipment will also be delivered, notably for aerial surveillance, for electronic warfare, which is
what? Video surveillance gadget here, EU de Ghana for surveillance. Said the Ebeya, BBC will we no say they have been from person maybe they are directing the fast. This is where Ghana has reached to. And then you per country man stabilize Africa. Yenko South Africa, yenko Nigeria, yenko Egypt, yenko Ethiopia, back Ghana. What about them? Ghana for a dam na ya bwana say yama ya juni ediani wedding. Is that all you people think about? The outside world is praising you. You are killing your own hands because your government is not in power. Ooh, Ashamubo. Mubesu are wo. Nana bone brana ya muya tawya mue. And this year, Ashamubo, me say Niama say, ye be ye Niama say ya na say mube ye be a mube fe. And this for mube shay, a mube filas me the coral at the end of baye, mube bini kugana for sabi. Well, we did the me. And now as ya basi shamubo. The Kwanamo to the Sanka, European Union for because Ghana not peace, so Ghana yet and time Ghana, yes, say yes, it be. And then your person, your country do represent Africa. Young South Africa, young Nigeria, yeah, who for the sack our president in the group. I didn't hear. Brunia Bodam say all brought to and then 20 million worth of gadgets, security gadgets. April surveillance. Oh my nenya papa office Bruni where Jim so bo my hoka. Oh my no Bruni o nya hwe free mu a. Sebi anko be ba be hoka. But onim say omu betumi anya hands on Africa here. A country like Ghana is paramount. But now one more in my memoir be catcher or say pamo e kuflado and baumia na form of Brana Mahama made in 4 years uncle. They said they are yes, Baba Idris within the birthday into Omebo match as birthday gift. Nagana Mrefi. No crime the crash will lose your consequent questions can almost come be a better soon.
It's having more and more importance every day in the battlefields. And for river crafts, I've been watching your rivers in my travel to Ghana from the plane, and I understand how important it is to be able also to survey the shores of these rivers.
Afe galam se fo we banamo mutie ye bra ya niama ye di be secure source no rivers we nyapo mo amode mo se ankopra mu na mu betu gold no se ne yamma a police fo no ene soldier fo ne mema mo tip off ye tinkran ne ye hwa mo wu ko ni na ne ye hwa wo wunya ne ahomache se wu ko tu galam se na no na ebipu se be poso fo start jimi ye sensuo no ye betran kran ne ya hwe ene ya meme soldier fo no mo meye kana na ema magiske nyamu o na matu moto no de akwaje excavator hunu na siwo ene wo ya se wu si kwan no so na no na eye show udie o se won pesa type of government no na ape ona.
But the entire sub-region, and finally us also.
We in Ghana and indeed in Africa story keenly,
Nana.
and we're hopeful that sooner rather than later we'll be able to replicate.
Nana. Oh, Kwaku Abudani, we are serious. Kwaku Dankwa, we are serious, yo, Nyamin Srao. Kwaku Dankwa, Nyamin Srao, so when watch him for any more say. Achim PSA Yadasio, when we any more say, ya friend, ya Sakawa, one yama watch ready nana say, bring every and you who be that. Ya nan in the door. Ekufuadwe when Yamin Srawo when Yamin Sraw Kwaku Dankwa Yamin Sraw Adodan Yamin Sraw da ube you to Eddie African Konya is na Ghana for because say hey say the man came man 70 years the car home and you rule yen when watch him for any more say Kwaku Abudani Messi when watch him for any more asio what do man chere one woman sell. The more they spoil, the bigger you become. The more they spoil, the better you show your works. Kasa, fellow Ghanaians. Let me just hear your voice. Let me hear. Kasa.
The successes you have chalked over the years and decades. Today,
Ubrofono eya tobu kwaku tobu na yi ni 11 why tobu abudani tobu na yi ni 11 enko boko fabrofono to for mom enye nkrofo a omo papers ko yera ade ye ba ya nono mata ya na ade na ya buru he ene yeto u paper anyera sen wo de u paper anyera ubrofo so kan open fire
Travel to Ghana from the plane. And I understand how important it is to be able also to survey the shores of these rivers. But the entire sub-region, and finally us also.
We in Ghana and indeed in Africa story keenly, and we're hopeful that sooner rather than later we'll be able to replicate the successes you have chalked over the years and decades. Today, we gather to mark a significant milestone in our that is the presentation of 105 militarized vehicles, among other assistance measures that the European Union is donating to Ghana. I extend the gratitude of the Ghanaian people to His Excellency Monsieur Charles Michel, President of the European Council, with whom I initiated these conversations regarding cooperation between Ghana and the European Union.
European Union
also acknowledge the thorough work done by our ministers for national security, defense, and foreign affairs, along with their hard-working staff. They've navigated through extended negotiations with our European partners to emphasize the urgent need to bolster Ghana's capacity to the growing threat of terrorism in the West African region. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the latest attempts by terrorists and extremist groups to expand their scope of influence from this coastal West Africa are obvious. These actions pose a substantial security risk to the people and stability of Ghana. Recent occurrences of terrorist activity underscore the pressing need for Ghana to enhance
or say Benin for us a Togo for underscore a there be Togo say or say Benin na ya obro for no Togo say ade na ya na end for no Togo okay ka bro for no be mu say ya na ehu dia ya ho oh ye nim sa to na ya susu na ya gumu ma yen oh who can say na e ma ko for ti woni no obi ahwe mu do bi ye nte dia wo kan say media mete ya na say Benin Benin for underscore a security user underscore.
It is imperative to understand that no single country can confront the terrorist threat on its own. Collaborative efforts amongst nations such as the European Union, who share our security concerns, remain crucial in mitigating the terrorist threat in the West African region. Within the context of our collective efforts and the pooling of resources, we appreciate the significance of the 105 military vehicles.
I say 105 about significance.
These vehicles will play a pivotal role in our efforts to fortify Ghana's northern frontiers.
I say Ghana Ghana more than 45 airports. Nana Tobo. What here Tobo bro 45. 45. There's a Ghana why a thing. Yeah, some pound. Now, president near bed. Into a NDC for neighbor damn no. Or can you go say, Nana, you mitigate. Let's say, mitigate. Solve. Me what? Say, best solve. Now, good as your Joe. Hey, economy at 10 and I out then. Come over. Tabato boy babo Ghana for me and me no but why there nana
in mitigating the terrorist threat in the West African region. Within the context of our collective efforts and the pooling of resources, we appreciate the significance of the 105 military vehicles.
Yo, Minia, your president here can in say Omoda European Union for us say or buy any obedi in Komo. Na to me na ebisade o de beto o manimu no o ma start huduma oda o ma sibi no sa kire o the importance ya say yema Africa is stable ana Ghana is stable afi so o san kan dumaden a staff for national security can man and crop for aye no mugusu ye sad on the show so amunkoso no muntungusu nya adwumaden emfamwa yaman Ghana says na worker Nana says is to fortify our northern frontier na say yama ya north onu nyetu na sister Nana say their person me na ha na mempe kura mempe de no person me na page so no mesrew President Akufo-Addo na e ka brofo mahama na e ka de anka me because paper ni bi be yira e kire na makwohwehwe akan ba we no unsa abudani no ne de na ba no confusion no no na de ba ati ase abonkele dia e de na mkoka NDC abonkele ho mule hey party ayetumi ka so mo constituency for ni na atobon no mu gina obobubuzela ye be ye nkukobuo nketen Ezu, yes, yes, yeah, ba, yes. Aha, yes, yes. Ba, I. In Shiamua, you see him, yes, Unia, young quay. Yes. Ezu, yes, we. Namu mistake. And I had to carry a long come, and I say, cry the ammo, and I say, don't call your 5 CD. Mon found cotton quasiama. Namu feely. Moton kwasiama na mube fili. Anyways, abrantie we sade we ya dia or the bedada nkro for me money nina. But me bo beginning ne keke. They are responding no. Na mabo fati de ni we are na e phone lines. No be to me ababy. Me da say. Muntie Captain Smart. O see ye beka se sebe Mahama atoto dine with Dubai. I'm on no Captain Smart ni ye story ni bi. Enti oye sorry. And wafa plane e de akọ Dubai ọkọ ewe hu Mahama dan mka to se papa na dwene nya adwuma mka to se papa na dwene nya adwuma Ajimai Rollins kunadu ebra ye ka say na omwo jewelry shops ewo you call it Sweden, no, Switzerland, I'm sorry, Switzerland, okay. I can say enyampa ampa ya koye checks no na omo de ownership no partnership ownership no ama broni bia sebe papa na wu adane di ama ne ba anu na ma Kunadu investment in Switzerland ko sheye because e bomo be hu say eye krono sika na omo de be ye say japade no na sebio Mahama okoto dan e wo Dubai a me pa chewo mpreduasa obetre anim say this is Mahama house or this is Mahama hotel. And what made that statement credible? They say at that time, Mahama ne mamienu and an Dubai. That was where they lived. And I'm with boy, yeah, and say, what be ya or see cocaine this a boxing. Then say, and you don't know Mugu. And you Dubai, Honda no Mugu. Now, Dubai, Honda no Mugu, no more to him, no more him. Nempo hotel crown and no more no muntiaka na yesika. Woman yet the president's children ana. Say one no take it to call your call you where Jimmy Tunko. Captain Smart, we had Jimmy for long to your nyansen new trim. Now you were full and to ube woo when in Katam say way said we are with my bottle. A quo will be one and in Kata obe won't quasi a war. Captain Smart be won kwase wo boni Captain Smart dear diga na mine o be won kwase wo ma ye ni na ye hu e be shock you bia one go fix the country, one go freedom fighters be go against this government. He tried everything he can to destroy. So no fair playing Edeko Dubai okay when go Mahama hotel when go Mahama dine into your Mahama chow. Oh, sorry, I must say a kufu adu a wieska. Captain Smart, can you show us which a kufu adu account a wieska kogum? NDC for sorry, a kufu adu a diesika and about me diesika. No bet to me a trying which bank account you sent can you go. So you should also come and apologize. Said the Awuka deny who do rather. Video no crame more and fasoni so. Mama yentie ni amapana people can even call in. Yanko.
Kentampo waterfall ni weni enne mo find the of return by or to
Muntie
I have in my hands the
and this the first man and I am an ekotena ho ekoye dede ko twa atro nana onim se okoshia me boss Fatima Abubakar no onim so no okoshia no Fatima so de na asem why say me fact and figures nkwa na ye adwuma fact and figures nkwa na ye adwuma Muntie na mo hwe adwuma na na Akufo-Addo bae waye. Iwi a ye befa phone calls. Yanko.
Of the state of the nation. This is a record recorded in the Hansard of Parliament. The President of the Republic went before Parliament and say Ghana has say, under this government, as of 2023, 11,975 kilometers of roads.
I will be
11,000. NDC for 137 members of Parliament. Edian omokai. Omugro tafre ho sresre wa abontia, because in this is record of Parliament too. 0.5 kilometers is recorded. 1 kilometer. Mebra Kabila ka say Kintamponi roads. Mibi yana me call Bunu East. As of 2022, every single road done in Bunu East is here, from town to town. The NDC, including MPs, our more representation to talk about the road network in Parliament. They have not objected to one. Senkomu Obia, Omobebo Kroba Akudin, Omo recording in Hansard of Parliament. I say, my road network, say inche to that dear so, ye call ye a niho omon kambi. Maka, I say my road network, so whom to a peja, ye call ye a niho omon kambi. Omon kambi be the oma thrown under the carpet, say be obianti. Let me tell you this, Mama NDC ni, and tum futrongu ni, with Tenumuja any 24-hour honeymoon. The antenna makasa. Oh, honeymoon. Now I'm coming to that. Share. Let me give you another example. When you say NDC for, I have their records. Doc say, their videos on YouTube bragging about Tamale International Airport. Nanati Habisane say, what is the composition of Tamale International Airport phase 1 now? A extension of runway, apron, and ground lights. That is it. One terminal for FFNAC hono. Any high terminal. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, any koje funding. Our UK Export Finance, any Bank of Germany, 70 million euros. And including road network from Bolga, Tamale Road, all the way to the Tamale Airport, Makomehu, I've used it. And so much and church and crofoma or mufu soldiers eti social media oposti airport terminal dan ye fe my JM project JM legacy omunni mu ho hwe obi say omo say okay into mo say legacy ni emu de he no mo ye they have no words. Let me come to something. We have 3 minutes. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo aboa creating nyuma ama mabunu creating opportunities for Ghanaian youth. When you say, as of 2017, Ghana Fire Service, near was only one training school, the whole of Ghana. Near was 7,000 servicemen. And then 2023, President Akufo-Addo employ 8,000.
Yeah, sorry, I need a Ghana service, fire service for, and omunim suya service, omudidumuja, omunim say, abayko. Abaybe na to me equipo sebe ye fire service away department than this Nana Danko Akufo-Addo government. None. Because a free nkroma so the bepim JM so 2016 na omo kono. Na fire service if we are Ghana ni na 7,000. Muntie ni ye. Muntie. Yeah, sorry, yes, fire service for say, woman near ye, and omukwa, taxi no mudukodumja, trotro no mudukodumja, and a bucket near Dumja, ya cano. A free Kroma Swad 2016. 1 year no more fire service, Emma human beings of over 33 million. No more 7,000. 7,000. From 2017 to 2023. Nana Akufo-Addo after nipa 8,000 fire service personnel. 8,000. Bigger, larger than all the president put together. Utie Ramitayo. Utie. Nana Akufo-Addo. Eba ye. Wafa wamwe edundumijafo no. Wafa ede ampemu watching 8,000. from Nkrumah Swa to John Mahama, Nkrumah, Buzia, why, a tampon, your friend is a Kufu, why, Rollins, Lemay, Kufu, Meres, Mahama. Woman na all the 9 leaders are young previous young in Nano, what to me for Nipa 7,000. 7,000. And now Kufuado Baya won 2017 to 2023. Wafenipa 8,000. 1,000 more than all the presidents put together. You get stupid party like NDC asking you say, "My buyer then am I the higher day." Na NDC for a rule. Na MP for Kayano. What's wrong with us as a country? Is it the fact that you been here so young crop for a show and you be a dinner? And that's all mine never cost wrong. Seriously. Or mine never cost in here, and as an individual be ever cost in here. Facts don't lie. Of course, yeah. I'm in no crowd. They said, I mean, like what they've done for them is just too much. Every security sector has received a facelift under His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. And you sit there for NDC person to come and tell who MPP near why you say it's a winning message. Now more co-position, more co-position, more co-position. I'm catch more fire service for trucks ahead and motor mount. You buy unima here, I buy we are for fire service and $60 million. And then me know what I say. A free Nkrumah Swa by fire service school by Kopeni. And then under Nanado, yes, new fire service school. Our northeast. I know so you be training dum jafo. Na ultimina se obambo ensipia. Na ultimu saying. Why should the whole country's a development be equated to the price of Benku, the price of Insio, the price of Krizin, the price of Emo? Yamfa or my dad chimina equity a diania yedi or we have other sectors to develop. Fatmako.
Fire service personnel 8,000. And Yabosremukau. I see the second training school for fire service since independence in Northeast region. Omo commission just last week. A facts. Sa 8,000 mebunu President Akufo-Addo and Komugufie. I don't even want to talk about free SHS. Unim says since independence. Ye fishing ports are near woho. NDC form few mobile in no mum fahwe kahu. President Akufo-Addo buy or the additional 2 fishing ports, Elmina fishing ports, completed and operational. Jamestown fishing port, almost operational. Omun kahoshe emo bianti. Wuni mu say under NDC. Omo ban omo betum futura Ghana for any asivu say nasikabu unim the GDP growth of the year 2015 without COVID, without war, without any foreign interference. 2.2% GDP growth.
Under John
yes, under John Mahama. In 2016, now you're 3.4%. Wakabe brosi won sector. Let me tell you something about tourism. President Akufo-Addo, kofa buy. Ono no kofa ni year of return buy. Or to kwan kosia fana baby akobo de uro se wo ye bibinia. Ghana your second home. Ye bema wakwanya ama apa citizenship pa omre. Onso betina habi. Eno okobo ni dehuro. And was say, Omuntimi Mammy and Quachra Munkukobu say a National Museum, ni Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, ni Kentampo Waterfall, ni.
Yenti no more. Let's continue.
The Rosa, we a bibinia, Ghana, your second home. Ye Bama Wakwanya, I'm up a citizenship, omre, also better habi. And Okobo ni dehuro. And was say, Omuntimi Mammy and Quachra Munkukobu say a National Museum, ni Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, ni Kentampo Waterfall, ni Weni. And yet in crying, ha, Mumfama Ninko a National Museum. Mumfama Ninko Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Mum from an incorrect the various tourist sites and now toilet in Pone Biniho. Now tourist site or Ghana Hana baby.
It's a pleasant place.
I just say you cope on you be a chin wakoto no asichire no wadjon so ho. Ye ni yuru na asumpo ho. Consulens in Nakohe. Mekan. This is the time in the history of West Africa. It is most volatile in terms of security. Amaya try and oda one terrorist attacks the whole of West Africa. Ghana penny and recorded. Even Benin crash West Africa motu omumpo I recorded terrorist attacks. And then a president and Danko Kufuadwaye. Study be by a the Gulf of Guinea, Ghana, Pona, the West African coast. 90% of pirate activities, the whole world, happen at the Gulf of Guinea. One my dear Pentakufuado ye. See a beboy who buying to a top 4 naval ships. This is the first time in the history of the Republic of Ghana. Yato 3 helicopters, AMA police service. Akadiani akondia sabi, mebo Dr. Georgia for dampering the police service abaso. Their visibility and then crime ponko be police adjumani be. Police in tonchin in tombako. Sikano, a free baby.
Diaspora for no mbacho mutie. Oba Canada ha and police for mponko ye police for. Ye to me cry the cat cry me and cry to me a police. It shows you the development of the sector. And the Ghana you will K9 unit to use sebe in modom. Ye wa one more use ponko was ya binding ye she. Na sebe ponko no krepu ya anto. Ye ntrenium. Sorry, Jimmy nkwan kwasi afo nkwan na bibia e mo ne boy den say utumi to ntos utumi nto utumi to jenne utumi nto jenne into life ni na ye jenne ni ntos e na utumi na wani ache Ghana na Kufuado social systems ya elboa Canada ndi no na yen Canadian fo ye tumi che sa ye offers road t-shirt no Ghana sa ye $5 t-shirt no I love Canada Canadian na bo wani mo fui who enjoy all these things in here. Ya did the same thing ba wu krom Ghana na ebeboa one dia. What say ya too crazy muntinanya de papa you don't want systems. You don't want digitization. You want food. My madam, by the way, I am a boss lady. Deputy Information Minister and no yanko.
So one fund the adjuma no muntiminya one fund the omu recruiting NDC for IMF no mun recruiting and under NPP police service kotasano o de ko your friend is saying kwalugu training in koso intimacy the cost of protecting lives and livelihoods in a time at the whole of West Africa coups, challenges and other struggles, the cost of developing the tourism sector, the cost of making sure every district in Ghana has a district hospital, as many as 81 districts, no more district hospitals that under John Mahama, no more need district hospitals. President Akufo-Addo agenda 111. Wouldn't say and then me besino.
What's you na minim dey
no. When him say Eurojet the invest. What Egypt President John Adjekum Kufuor and a co-signed credit agreement in 2008. Edges Kaba so mumbesi 9 hospitals, including the Upper West Regional Hospital. Omosha asiye NDC for Omanya Andrew baby no mu free so. President Akufo-Addo ebe wie your commission omo friend JM legacy. Enye na akopa ebosia agisi and you now complete here. As a Korean affordable housing, or 2 to the second affordable housing. Na enkra near in the womb, almost or more becasaglemiasem. President Akufo-Addo nebe complete here. And the interchanges are
affordable time also Hanuma, Naneku and complete. I mean, how one was our free panel. Bibi Sano, own Jaiman, no craning, my once all cutting off. Ebra is need to one who be at front of the man the chance man can and buzz and seminina. They do MPP Fatiswa, the fact it was a Debbie, did they now look at the chain account who my dear tia buying way no. Did the Hunu abaning a she, abaning who walk at the chair FIFA, can you po be manaka about the disrespect of us Antimaya and Kawukebi? FIFA. Ya pobi amanaka the disrespect of Asantemaya. Who have preferred me kabi. Gina simpie so. We are seeing now say the problem of Ghana is Asantefo. You said Ghana problem young Kosunina is Asantefo. What is more disrespect than putting somebody or no one a Asantefo when in a thing omobo mo adwuma po musika. You know na say ya can to make catch up forever they will be ahead of us until we learn to also catch up. Gina simpie so tete asante tete service kejokufi left right center and that way because e come here won to me and me I want to mean to know who catechia free far who Gina simpie so use to radio XYZ you say TV XYZ e did asante mine in atem open swone hene and all be Gina Baba Kebi Ghana phone e be ma us a chance no me patch the phone lines are open more person more friend no. You can start calling right now. The number no na 8 no. It is WhatsApp calls only. One WhatsApp call ma. Enya dia ye be ma okwan na wetumi akasa. WhatsApp nkwa. Oba so a said be ya afoforo so benye bi aka no. Na bi aka first call ayanko. Ya mpacho odem kasa yiti o. Yeah.
And I go to Namisha, no can share. My power, my PTY.
You me that's it.
I'm not sure I'm interested. I was there. I'm intimidating who we are. So I've always been advocating for Banta, NBC. Because that's all I'm doing. You can't some power you back to I know what he. If the best young Pessica, you are value, young Pessica, you also, you have called for Mokasama party to say, you are more like home. Now you're free raging, let's go much campaign, one more pie, so more, and you know, continue, while baby the enemy. Bible here, so you're soccer in Kamia, and Fajit. If this is not like I'm with you. MPP and leaders, Kobia and there's a listen. I don't want them to go down as a worse year, MPP. What about no comment so? Then there's no one best every day. MALEMA. You said,
I can't want them that. I can't 2 minutes now. Want them.
Okay. So I want them. I am saying, on the I can Malacos. Or found different government to me, therefore. Yamio, Nayana, as a bit of Yamio. But the way that is a different deal, and Mr. Organization for instead of one walk of woman. And I know now, what do you have about that? How could also know what is the American? Into money will be alone.
Yeah.
Then it's no legal. No one said, oh, Lord. And Yamina never said, it's some man and you must say, and we're going to but no, you be careful. If you do not video evidence days a year, we'll be sure we. What I say?
Yeah.
Mama called the next day. So the man said, Mama is on case. So I said, I intended to see what we call IMF after saying, I'm a volunteer. They can't trust him. One in the executive government, or more about applying with an application by the they can't trust them. Or in the public, they have to take a tool for, they have to grant to my share. Or I know what you are directing. What's one on Namabia, Mama, I and go for it. And you have any wrong. And if I can't call 900 million. Now, I'm the MPP communications, so all video. So, what with Mama, like I said, and you're looking at you. They don't talk. So, for 2 francs, go and go committee, 1 or 2, 3 people. And because I'm not having no bank. If I saw Mama name down, we are called for 3 billion. What is over the view or ideology?
Debbie, somebody you so, Debbie.
It was the same way. And just in Nigeria. We were getting so too for one salmon conform. When we did I request from Mama and go for the choir. I saw on my way. And then such people fire up the country and then when you can't read the some of your own here. It's a long time now. Just was all about I can't get about second piece. And yes, assassin pie, maybe probably about 23,000. No one of them. Now I can't see. And the bomb price and I visitor. Your friends are with you. Like a family for 40 like a family Gazaga, or we don't hear as well. Because we will get a village.
Now, what do I know? See, now what do I know? See, Mammy.
Because the essence of a union that now, as a parking lot, or parking lot for okay, cars now, a lot more organization. Yes. What about you? What about you? You know, 7,000 sources.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we all know the state of KDT. We all know the state of KDT.
That's
it. That is why on one promise. One promise or buy or bring your money movie in the other. So it's one go with you.
Patrick, last one, Mr.
I'm your friend saying, I got to be a true cash. I'm another casino. No, you're sorry, if you are returning about no, or returning, what do you mean 100 cash out of my Ghana police?
Okay.
It is not a problem to find something now. I'm not. Yeah, some kind of today. College, I don't get it.
That's it. Next person. Ubia Benyaka Krakra. Fachame, your point is well made. Why? Your point is properly made. Let me give other people also the opportunity to talk. Yanko, time no so call. Next caller, Yanko. Mr. Max, thank you so much. Why? Yes, yeah.
Hello? Yeah, we are cool.
I took Robin when I was shy. We use and now who you say headphone? Okay. Okay, because I'm here.
Now I think to say,
me hold your pan as well.
Me political jobs are na me my go e film me go Samamu to me any asante my piece na take us where Julius Malema. And they say na nama mo asante memu e so mo a ntu e ba. To me to money to because asante my to me engineer people come in 8 member.
Sir.
Benjamin MPP. And I saw one, and this no motisna, the mamma and this no. Only the government will matter to mine. The mamma and I end this woman not Ghana 100 years. But now we are going to so almost 30-something years, and end this party. What are we doing? I am so only a traditional effort to all. Then I know 2 for 2 quiet. One better to go a clean no back. What the fact I can't have a crop or 2 final. On better, I put you back, or we see a class of national. Saying na ye kufia, you are going to be kufia, you are going to be straight to Kumasi. You could see a clear. The people make the party with your boy, I must start doing the book of Akoso, NPP. NPP are by so I mean to change your into the name Kumasi. And yet NBC. And yet NBC, and now for Panto, and yet Mate, and you can Japan. NPP are by any which now bois, I must make you develop. To see my sentiment and to commission, not at my Yakutua. Who to me and what yet, who to me a jet, who to me a hand tight.
Say MPP for a year.
A lot of opportunity. Oh, development. The best chapter to just from India, who for 30 years. I'm a prim and now, Nanato, Abaya was here. Every time I want to 2008, but every time and penny. People now, the same people that are to my eye for one sentiment. Only people. I ask you, that's what was the book about my app. If you are going to who was going to wear the back, who was on good business, that's what the crack. As the people with the whole crack only the big. So you know, if you come to me, you pursue the city, I bet you Kumasi, then the city work. But Kumasi should be a very city, better make a see. I must be we are what the MPP and council, but then you have the opportunity. Then you have as the people from good kind, maybe you take maybe too much time. Many opportunities, people are buying at my buy. People are buying with your boss at my to the number 24. People will not to move to where you be. So don't say to people, what I tell now, the meeting so much because listen here. We can't be listening here. Now, so we totally contribute to that. Let us enjoy that. Why you're spending for
Council why are there Pamaso? That's it. I drink chat by us spending 3 minutes. That's very good. I wish we'll be a bear in the summer. Many better. Next one, Yanko Hase.
Oh, my mama do just be I was here to say, Yamin Shra, what it? The PSA back up at Yamin Shra. So, where you, Media, Ministia Mecca, Chama to me as someone in the Emia, na, and set Namama one say because me crassy am in the Mawai. So, my mother is a consumer, I move to school, no more fear. No more yellow for me to catch on the hair. Meme kingdom on the hell, the tax customer, my in so what you say. But she customer, a mood to pass, one and come with me as the swap, it, Mama Paco, Obi. But a deal being answered, but where do you put to job from? Esther and Anna, ya pamocho, ya de ya no bedroom, Munama to bedroom, but no more be my dam. MPP penny to me, I MPP pet, Nana Moya Diani MPP for ya pamocho, ya pa a choma to me, then I know from, then I know from me, ya the new dear costumuna munim dear or one amoka, ya pamocho, Mumanin Siwa, Namonfa, Samuano, and Tanta Mamma Mo Nipper Bia and Bamontam, yet in a meeting extremo, maybe a delecano. So ya was a macho, or Poku Pente. So who can't ask them where be one? You be doing we are all. You be doing we are not just what when you must acquire. You be doing we are papa. I hope to say, said you movie general. And yes, let's say a sad dear, please come on, you are bigger than that. That's sad near mamma. Not I mean my sister, I learned to so come. So Munina come with ya. Sad year when you know Muyina and some position. Because at the end of the day, the power na ya Kadiama Bawumiano. And why do I want to so open it? Yes, to see him, can I say? Kabawumian Ba, who bada. You come to us, Butcher Bagana. About the Kikamupa, come imagine. Maybe money what my margin of Bomu Deuro. Someone me am ba, and ya dear, yes, your Pebawumian, Ebama with my day. Mother. It's not a monk to me, also among the Namon Drum. Because it's your young woman, it's your dream, so much of the Mokan. I say, it's your young woman, it's your dream.
For me, see, Monfama said, we
pemuni ahoye adena ka hu we se Ghana for mu da mu bi mu adena mu kuta the most darkness hu fear just enya media enya manya akosi adena mo ye munya fa nya na mo ye no me ye papa yo free South Africa beka say there papa ye ma wa mo wa ya die say ye ka se school ya ti omu ko school mu bi mu Munko school pan na munko suade papa yi kasa na mo bomu nsam o kasa na mo bomu nsam efe ye be tete maten mo hu tete na o kangu mu fi mo munko school na me akufo ado akasa school eye buda munko school eye free na munko sua nyansa na munchirima ni ya bremo ni se de bia na mo de hu mo ansampo bre mama wo ba ji wani ngwase o ye retire you retire for good because musori amode ho Peter when mu ye ho ye strong word the see and ye na ye wale ho bio ye wale ho wo mu sua nyanso nya do mo beto ama mo ne ato ama mo tina mo beto ama no mo ho no mo so beto ama MPP for no mo ho mo njai na mo ma nkofo no wo mu busi o mo system ni o mo local area na mo jaa o mo sa mo de mo wa ya mo bank eso mo ba mo nya hwema o wuti mahama wo ba de 4 years ndia na ba ba ye ayi na na kufu ado to kwa mama sa de kufu ya papa kufu to ekwa mo ma ayi ye ofa ayi atameso o baba ji ya mo begu kwata na na kufu ado asa de nyama to ye enti mo so baba begu na ko akronfo ye ndawo ma mo mawie o lutanse efo ene mo so na mo tunko ayi kan say baby Mahama wiye sika ko guye no muntu nko sa so no so monko ho ase yemta mu bia mu Ghana akosi ma me fama nsia mu hu anti se kabae nko yen
boko otu mo bo ase next caller aka 2 callers ni awie next caller enko Cynthia kwa on free program yi so da enso de bi o sha ase class prophet ya free hello mama
hello
yes mama
yo mpacho mi chia obi
ajodo
won to me na asem na abede gwade na nanisi won kado
dama
yes nkan ya da na o me wo YouTube me wi am de send na Ghana web so na nanisi won kado
okay
Nana wa ye da o se doje dam na penyini ye o se abranche ni bu na mjama onje ntum de be obeye ne ya ye binum na wo pede wa ya abranche ni dam amani dina akofo ewu da osun teteche chow into we na awusuro na ori yeye na ka nipa kra ya me ya onye de onam na pono do madam asemi ni na rabo sande no organizer ina wo ye vetin na okwai okakeka asem na obi so ho a orenjina ho ma wo so mfa n'anyim ye fomo sanda wana wo kwa invite na wo kwa wan kwada wo call no we ke president nti say na pa ko na we president onya hwe onanyi de okoni bebi nti so organize wan kaka asem ya fa na po no de we president nka dama asem ni no remba nti na po di ochen mutanya asem no wo bozi a onyi po da hwe obi fi ono no the ones na ko de bai sananda acha uye na wonkado na wontra wa asumbi na wanye na won o hwe ne yi o sande de obi pedu wa do hu bona wa de papa bi ofi wonsa so sam wona kika da o se onyi Canada Japan ye partnership we do me na adi onyi de ni pa bebe water we na de hu onyi pa na orugu party na fi obepi obi na de na be vice ana na contract obepe na mbogu nti na oripian one kana wala we choose that no na obesho bi do bi choose bi one time bi o to dey bi Ghana for chandama na do waye radio station for na wo dey ba na kasa approve for mon kasa onyimda we wie ya ba onyimda ma men okasa nsam papa ho na ore ma no kwan nti wo dey aba na la so we wo sika no wa share radio station so wo bobo wa dama wa ye no dewu na ye ya la so ayete to won ye so no mo nim da ade bi no ho papi aba mo abaye wo cho ba school fees jan e kwa wa jan a na ya la so ya aboa ma ndama akoda na hen mo man na ko ni na si ye ebe de masam ni gina do me yankwa tu me yankwa no 2018 so on ye basan ye chi kura a chen ma kufu kwaya oba ni kwesi mana to
that's mama Gaga Metro CC. I just want to do a quick response, but just forgive me, send me away and yeah, cool. This is the second time mehu sa edin way ewo me platform so a debia oba obedin kwasi asem. I say, Felix, you are one of the weak-minded people I have ever seen. You refuse to speak the truth. Why? You live in Canada. Is that how the country is run? Why don't you come and live in Ghana with your family? All right, Akosia Upoku Ajimai, if that is your name. Because Ajimai no meaning say yana YE. I'm say what a very different type of Ajimai. If me defending a government that paid Ghanaian workers makes me a weak mind, I rather want that. I will not be a fool and I will not be an idiot like you to go and support a man who couldn't pay your sisters who work so hard night, day in, day out and couldn't get their pay. If me supporting a government that has kept power steady, we are in the 8th year, 7 to 8 years now, has kept the power steady and made sure that stupid person like you, your stupid family in Ghana sleeps in light and gets power to do their work. If that makes me a weak mind, then let it be so. If me, okay, talking and echoing the good things that this government has done digitally by digitizing our economy to the point where we have World Trade Organization president telling Ghana, say, your digitization agenda is on course and it is enviable. And I wish, say, the whole of Africa would subscribe to this digitization agenda. If to you, that makes me a weak mind, I'm perfectly fine with it. Now, Canada, that we live, or the Canada na yet, you know, Sabe, Yemfesika met Trudeau, and I said, like Doc Ford, say uncle to electricity bill. Emanim fan konko dio bar for 7 million. And if me not supporting a man that will sleep with a woman for one round though, adia Sabe, or bar A plus D now 1 man to 200 cedis pound fan call back to Kumasi. Said John Mahama to me the on my electricity bill. Ekodin for 7 million. Now catch them say me man support to say John Mahama ninti me a weak mind here. Because you be the smartest one. Everybody will know. And 2, Canada is run like Ghana now because Canada depends on digitization to get everybody to contribute. And that is the same system that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama could not provide. The same system His Excellency John Dramani Mahama felt it would expose his government, so he didn't touch. It is that system that is running in Ghana now by His Excellency Nanado and Bawumia, the Wizkid of Ghana politics. Now, I come to Ghana. As a matter of fact, this year, God willing, I'll be in Ghana. I have families in Ghana. We do our little one or two be in Ghana. So we are aware of what goes on in Ghana. What makes me sad about it, and say, for someone who claims you love Ghana, you want a president that couldn't pay workers to become the president again. Yet you are wise. Your brain is not weak. But you want somebody who said, say, obecha student and teachers loan, if that is what you vote against them, obecha, you rather want that person.
Your stupidity and ignorance will not allow you to learn because, according to John Dramani Mahama, he is bringing you in Kukobu and Keten. And because you belong to a stupid party and you have been taken for a fool for so long, you will rather choose in Kukobu and Keten over bullet trains that is helping Canada. You mentioned Canada. Canada, we have bullet trains. Your stupid Mahama and his government couldn't give us that in Ghana. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Your foolish Mahama couldn't give us trains in Ghana. Your stupid government couldn't give us that. How do you tell me somebody is giving education to somebody for free? And because Canada is not giving boarding house for free, so Ghana must also not give boarding house for free. Is that what is killing you people? You see how stupid you are? Your foolish John Dramani Mahama and your stupid political party, the reason why you are here, said they started free education. Are you listening to me? Your foolish party said they started free education, and you, the same person, is here fighting against free education. Are you not a mad person? Are you not psycho? Are you not a foolish person to support a government that could not even pay workers? In Canada here, when I take my bank card today, so long as I have money in my account, I can go and draw money. Under your foolish, stupid NDC government led by foolish Mahama, stupid Mahama, when your own money goes to bank, you are not able to get it back. But we are you will come to pages like this and fool around. This are down now blocking. Don't let her come to my page again. So your bemo or your but one fan question free me page. So that's it. I'm done with her. Yanko. Asiakwa. Asiamuni na moya ema kwa lufona mo dwen say Mahama e baby di mu ama muska. Cause no so na trace no mo fa so di nya skenti no. Sebe wo so o pe sebe president o be diu no ama muska. We are buepi na Akufo-Addo ono yere kura no ntumi nni. Why? No abefa mo amoho gene mo ho asensen NDC fo ma mo ho asensen we no. Asiakwa. First and foremost, I'm well educated. I'm still in school. So maybe you should learn how to spell your own fucking name other than being an ignoramus person on my page. Block this bitch from my page. The fuck out of here. Stupid idiot. It's that gonna block and anything they bring us or the before from I'm blocking them. Siakwa. Upo be on when to Eduma forecast who made the president over will be on where to Eduma forecast. Why do you Eduma? A boy be named on your water. All right. Gaga Brana Brabe Pony uncle.
Hello.
Yes, Gaga.
It's here phone na. It's here political zone edition. For course, you know what? So da na me ma wan ode ni kwa na obi ede yemi. Why na sa bro for 10 ya papa be kan yen. Ni phone ni na government class. If you need to phone bomb so me want to akama wo mo. So ala wo ah. Yo, kwasi na say chairman assembly abe. Say me say sa koko hino. Say chairman ye na no anka say the dia vote and I'm saying your chairman ti we want me kingdom. And can you say koko ni wala sasa. Na yes so to be on no I see now you are back okano. No.
Of course. Of course.
It's koko ni no di wo pa. No first of all can you manamo.
Or cannot they say
I am for the Castellan now, dear kind of a temper, yes, no, but I am for me a new Aquaman, son, a catch one over flight to my NDC college, no. What you know, who said that you would defeat your defeat?
young stations. Yes, station from the Juma woman. Hey, what do you say here? Juma money paying Juma yet? I can work one my party. Mukaya small person, a munita, every advice. Now, Papa, so you know, misunderstand. What you know concern you? When we share our dear and no more yellow. And then I share a better man of a can't ask them. When you say, to me, dear, chairman, dear. Wakasa ko di mesim kura wo boni mu ase a wo otu fo di o boni mu ase wo funu ko di ma otu fo pa ndia ni akasa kwa ndi nse mi bo na o ye ba ti no ba se wo ba ta ko konsa na adie na o ko ba di ano ye mi kingdom a it's the word kingdom no bi a maso bi ana and now, Brafano, Kayano, and on Coconino, one Fiafi. Another general jam to Coconino, it was found to not seeing not really to concern or found to me say. But then anyway, I have that in my way, and any time say a chairman, it is okay or the kingdom one. It's the papa. Well, I can't imagine Musa, and Nancy, yes, I will give you a down on another sort a radio shower can see them. So, what can see them so? I'm getting up. No, what say Jack, baby. I'm Ramansia. I don't know, baby. I'll close him. I'm Ramansia. I've done a Nippon Bita, Nippa Coswa, any Panja. I want you. Oh, yeah. One, what very good at that. Two, maybe what the white man oil. Go to white man oil. Oh, Castle, go to the Sika. Because I could not know Sika.
Yes.
On commission Castle or go to see a friend state.
Baby.
Maybe it's a regular that signed that. One was found for all. I know what I will control.
Baby.
Oh, you know, we are on slap. On papa. We saw it, you know. Yami Pama Yami Pama. What is? Yes, we are 24. Yes, we are 24. I then I would match a friend say, I some which money has some cashier. It's a kind of white kingdom. Hey, and somebody because we are some air two forces. Some cashier time and we are so 2-4. Or 2-4 school. It's in a near Nana, the boy, one sorry. Yes, the boy, the area for now. Or 2-4, what squad makes you? Why? It is a landing. No, but I said, no, kingdom one. And on landing for now, I'm here, if on the castle or 2-4, on the castle at Tumra. I'm paying a muku crew some money yet. Concern you, and you concern you. Your person put you. Your person put you. Won't to me? Nagua follow to say bit to send my sample. I shall not carry or carry an offense. I am fully binum. So I'm sorry, only a Winston. Only a Winston to know the I'm fully in the way. And so I will say, you know, excellent. Because I'm saying, the toy, why are you not on Papa? Say, yes, Mamma, on your crowd, can't do and can't do. So I'm not to me. I let my mouth. Now, what is the school will say? Oh, you know what I'm saying? We can't make me a show. Oh, wow, put me. I say, I can't hear. The hand I walk on the and the next time we have you. Now, to be sorry, you are on fat. I will cut a some woman here. Mensia, I am going to go home in Yasa. Woman in Yasa, woman in Yasa. I think we will concern me. I will compare to Mama or me.
Okay, you mama me. And I said it. Why then I walk I need to know when you go for poverty, you oh, I know what saying. But remember the see one more. Neighbor, your friend say, NDC for you so.
Fast, yeah, fast. 2 minutes be now. Sorry, so.
Papa Noah, we free you,
Malema, Julius Malema.
Malema, no. And at some time over here. It's making a man to young Kujano. What time I let you on the papa? No, I want to see my name with some papa. I said, you know, all my non bones and front line, said, you know, all my what's yes, and who are what he said. And then this is for Moya or Shamba for Star. Nothing of my near because we so sick a marriage in America to put it on the going at the Via and find yet than me. I said, you, and I'm near. And then the other mama, when you have begun away done with her. Oh, yeah, when you need a minute now, what's not to be. Oh, yeah, minute now, it's not to be. I won't say no, Duma. I did Papa now, you said the Duma and NPP. Yeah, no, was a media. And I'm going, yeah. I'll call for. That's it. I'll call for. That's Gaga. But see, Mammy Jano, you know, me come,
that's it. All right, Etibo. So that was Lady Gaga. Last call away, my friend and Amapo. Patroba, but a quick naming to me and woman, it is possible. I'm sorry, so Yanko.
Good evening.
Yes, I say too.
Now,
Michelle, as I said,
okay, we come to America.
Can I get to
me as a win America?
Okay.
At the after. To me as a mere first video, we could any more young to me couldn't.
Oh,
now, MPP for the Omoyan. I send back say, I know, Nipano, no more, when you Nipano,
yes, no, where you are.
And so look when me. What I sent to my MPP, Papa. So you said the African corner. To me, NDC was slow.
Yeah.
NDC was slow to me. It's almost the Diana creative program. Oh, none of why and you want to require the young Sabaniman. They said the Monica will say, my armor is it. I put us at dinner and mammas and singers who never bother any hero. And then the idea we have to try and learn to be Makota. No, I hear no friend. What they use to our body, and I mean, everyone be appointed and coming to me as the enemy. And go.
And I'm coming, men, me, I'm coming.
I said, Diana, so Maka, and Maka, me to Maka, young lady, Diana,
that is it.
I don't know when
sister,
and then let me see. You go to me a radio station be a war a you want. Now Munipa Bako was saying, I can look at a boy now, no friend, of course, one to to me, cause I gave you a fear and no kind idea what you wouldn't want.
You, in the other.
And then I know a good day, or good day, also want to see you.
In your own.
It's one of them, we want to show. So I'm not time I look at the so I'm a wound to me up good Jabby Brian. Na me bi me ka di onim na me bi me ka no kwa dia no kwa ben na wo no mo me ka na mo do mo pre advice ama mo ayo o ma hwe ya advice no kwa ba bo
o dia mo mu nyimi na po no na eso hwe no hu yie na po no na eso hwe no hu yie say yen we are in the trenches fighting for you na po hwe party mpanifo bebre na aka kire ba omi ase de aka ba omi abodin dada o Ankaba omia do abodin dada party for ni bebre na be Johnson na there be party for penny for nem pewasem the government say wo no count bo so asem who da po no who ye too know that is what they see you as enti that why you do odin call here one fight ya menu ti date crank ye di be you a kire no kra no ya sesa date no now come Kennedy Japan wa ono Kennedy Japan wa ma na bra boss sasa sikeni a won say sikeni we e be that the way be pian say or your business partner enti o be cause confusion for your own fortunes. You are not thinking smart.
You
For your own fortunes, because of Kennedy and Japan, you will fuck up your own fortunes. Napo. Now, sister. Sister Aisha, me cast match you. Say me, to be honest, NPP a party beer. Me I say we dey be American sister. I'm sister Cynthia. Say oh fellas men kasa. They be because the Cynthia. They be a young kasa. They will do the same thing over and over and over again.
No,
they will do the same thing. Sister Cynthia, me know they will kromu ha. Me obia did tron say they are to president. So nipa no go free Ghana ba ye. Ne target your be catch any hopes in adoye. One more president din. Now all of a sudden, ya chichila dia de swa. No me baba ya. Ye bisa me say when the swa who say could defend the president. Me say sada no me be fie. Me wura ko ya I feel girls igua. Oh, basic girls iguana. Daddy, you okay? Daddy, everything okay? Because man was on papa na ye ni no. And you only Obi me can someone I must say break of Ukran and say, oh, Fred MPP for no more no more crown no more lawyer for case for near the other. Sister Aisha, make of prayer. First question I you be say me say when the suma me say me konko defend the Kufuado. The second thing I catch them and they say, me nisika me deba fa lawyer, me nisika me deba fa lawyer, and yet then I'm kokasa and the me Kufuado. And yet then I'm kokasa and the me Kufuado. Say a daintina, yen smami, na obi kura catch them say, who John, we are communicator, one that's my kokasa. Papa na kwaya na die. And I say, and he added this. Only Panu say executive or your MPP executive. Papa na kaka na di na say, I check we be ask na say could defend the Kufuado. Na say wow. And I hear Jina have Kufuado. And this is who they are. MPP can never slap an NDC that. And so MPP the sick kind ever put in your MPP college.
And this what is the union play cool? No, but MPP.
On what? Napono man now. Yo, man now because your fortunes is what you are allowing some bitter man to take away. Sebi. Obi akoka asam oka enu ye hu tape ye hu video ni wa dance for that is the whole thing. Madam Charity, they don't want Bawumia to be the president. That is all. Bawumia no mumpo nti baby Bawumia benya chance bi ayan se ho won't be the kodi Bawumia chi and yes adia ye bet chire won't be pa
Bawumia
MPP ma ba mu bio. E dey na aka no. Mr. Bawumia ba MPP should forget ever coming to power because here no bio. And one na me omuti na ye yes Bawumia ba. Come here after na do me hang me boot. Makobo me nyum papa bi. Makobo me nyum agimi si papa bi. Na Bawumia nti e na ama ye ni na obi a amene na yi akwa no. What have you guys done for me? MPP for the day na my mama me dey me buy ya Felix yo and now me ko Ghana me coming to me ko Ghana. Me pay free me dem I have to have at least 12 strong guys with me and I have to pay all of them. I have to pay everybody and feed all of them so I can go out on my daily works. Mumu wana mamiska. Mo MPP for mumu why oh, sorry, etimodin. Sabi, the way I want to me, here, the way I want to me, it's not the time to fool around. Oh, please, guys, are a fucking guy, no. Guys, are a jack, no crowd, or no, or Jimmy for literally. So I'm against a concert, but I'm also Jimmy naturally. Asiaka. Anyways, Madam Aisha, me dance, mami fancy na me to me pound na. Me dance so na free. Therefore, ye wie. Ya bompa ye e de banse so bo ache. Say Nyankopon ema na enyonyam, Nyankopon ma nkunimdie. Na otamfo bi obesusu no ho bone bi anyame ngu sa atamfo n'animu ase. E bom pa yeso de ma chairman wuntumi. Despite the harsh ni no, he's a wonderful person to know, and God knows him better than anybody. Into ono Nyankopon na adwuma opese wuntumi ye no onfa no so no mfa anye no mfi nhyira wiase amansan ni na one so epe wuntumi downfall because yes wuntumi abechire gold no wo munya gold da wo mu fie da gold bo mu fie gold na nye fake gold bibi boni bi o mesusu ama wuntumi na MPP bia entembro mo so 10,000 food e wo ye show am share di me na ma fa no ho adi cause malema edin hu dwuma amaye mama yentie we mfansere na mentwehwe enwom no ne mfa mpon damuni na ase yanko
so kwati puta ai special akwamfo me see mo fa message we answer ni special kwati puta ai special prosecutor say every constituent oh no pelse me did you two for mo nsentro no promo mo
are dia answer pa o
akwamfo me see mo fa message we answer ni special kwati puta ai special prosecutor say every constituent oh no pelse me did you two for mo nsentro no promo mo
Part ya me den say tie for mo nsentro no mo say anyways we have come to the end muntie enyum we na yam fa close on there we am sure be yanko you got it
PNB Baumia must win. Oh yeah. It is possible, Ghana, it is possible. It is possible to have a money and you. It is possible. It is possible. BNB, it is possible to have a money and you. I'm pressing right now to have a money and you. I'm pressing right now to have a money. To what I'm not a woman, I'm not sure, I'm not making a means, gotta be to what I'm not a woman, I'm not sure, I'm not making a means, so I gotta be. This is possible
on the dance floor, everybody.
It is possible to about my DMU. It is possible. Break the scheme. It is possible. Digitalization. It is possible to about my DMU. I'm pressing right now to about my DMU. I'm pressing right now to about my It is possible to abandon you. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible. We have care. It is possible to abandon you. I'm pressing right now to abandon you. I'm pressing right now to abandon you. Oh yeah. All right, Charlie. That's it. Machina nyamia do makoda. So the meaning that no. Obi oba ibia me that's it. Memphis Kappa, I think I saw you, but Oscar Pome. Michiao. Na me baby girl, Madam Ebredu Boa. I also here. Michiao pa. All right. When I'm into the intro, be a born ABC and Bonnie Fra and Bonnie Cartoon. On a junior wife and Bonnie Dam Bonnie briefly. When I pay and I'm a jam on one nam, when I pay Moja and Moja, I show how much share demo. Amen. Love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bless up, Nana. Bless up. Maxwell Sibu. Bye bye.